Hey everybody, it's Lex from PDQ.com. I'm going to explain to you how to take care of those machines that get turned off by end users, when they leave on Friday and you're trying to deploy stuff, or on laptops that come in from out in the field and you've got queued up deployments for them. So basically there's two ways to take care of this. One is Wake on LAN. Now the issue with Wake on LAN, and it works great, but you have to have each machine set up in the BIOS generally and in the NIC settings. On top of that, you need to have the MAC address. Now, in inventory, we do keep the MAC address. So if you notice right here, here's the MAC address right there. So to employ or use the Wake on LAN feature in deploy, you do have to have inventory so that we can send the Wake on LAN to the MAC address. That's one way to do it. Now, most people don't set up the Wake on LAN and the BIOS and stuff. So the other way to do it is called a heartbeat schedule. Now, what a heartbeat is, and again, you need inventory for this because we got to be able to maintain whether the machine's on or offline. What a heartbeat is deploy. If you go into inventory, if you go into preferences under networking, you'll see automated heartbeat enabled. Okay, the interval is 300 seconds. So every 300 seconds, it's going to ping all the machines out there to make sure they're online or offline. When a machine goes from an offline state to an online state in inventory, it's going to check in with deploy and go, hey, is there anything out there for me? And if there is, it is going to send it down. So that's how we take care of that. Now, how to set a heartbeat trigger. We're going to go into a schedule. I've got Chrome set to go, and I'm going to go add a trigger on here, and the trigger is the heartbeat schedule. I've already got it set up there, but basically you'd select it right here, heartbeat, and that's when it starts. You enable the trigger. And so now when this goes on schedule, if there are machines that are offline, let's say I shut my machine down Friday, this runs Friday night. When I come in on Monday and turn my machine on, my machine's going to go from an offline state to an online state in inventory. Inventory is going to check in and say, hey, Lex's machine needs Chrome, and it's then going to start deploying Chrome. The only caveat, guys, is just make sure if you've got a ton of stuff for someone who's been offline for a long time, it's going to slow down their reboot and their machine's going to be a little bit slow. But you know what? It's their fault for turning it off. Thanks for watching.